Hello. It's been over a month since I made this pretty amazing woodcutting cape. I have been avoiding making the cape because when I made the cape, I spent 6 hours cooped up in my bedroom putting this thing together. There's no instruction manual. Not that I would read it anyway. Trial and error for crafting cosplay items is a lot more work than you would think. I've got my coffee. I have eaten food, so I'm not hangry while making this. We're gonna try and finish off the cape. Just ignore the crumple, please. The parts we're going to attempt today on the cape are going to be the extremely, what I would classify as vertical shoulder pads. I don't know how to get them to go up. I feel like they're gonna go down, they're not gonna go up. So I have some ideas, but you live and you learn. And then that'll be the back of the cape. Now, there's this like crest thing on the cape. I know last time I said I wasn't going to do that, but I've decided I'm going to. I know I'm capable of doing this. Look at this thing. Get out of the way, chair. I've already done this. I've already done the work. Like, I can do more. So what you guys didn't see from part one was my attempt at making a hood. I made the hood, but the hood didn't turn out exactly how I expected it to. And I just didn't know how to make a hood. And we're just gonna, yup. What I'll show you is the beginning and end process of me creating the hood. Something I'd really like to do is to make a hood. I've already made the cape. Ew. How you make a hood, I've got no idea. I'm assuming I just cut like a rectangle and go from there. I'm not even gonna measure it, you know? No, I should measure it. Okay, if I was gonna make a hood, I would want it to be a big one. So to here, this length, yeah, that's a good measurement. Yeah, good hood. Pretty big hood, but that's okay. Wait, am I correct? What side's the hood? No, let me redo that. This seems like such a big hood. There ain't no coming back from this. So, it's a big hood. I'm getting to the point where I'm just doing instead of checking because that's what I've done to get to this point. I can't explain to you what I'm doing, but I'm doing something. We just cut out a triangle. I really just wing everything. I can use my pins for this. Oh my god, I'm actually a tailor. I'm really losing it. I think I'm gonna get pizza for dinner. All right, off the edge you go. See you later. This is for a sewing machine and I don't have one. Oh, maybe I should just like pin it the whole way. Should I start from the bottom or should I start from the top? I'm starting, it doesn't matter, does it? I promptly gave up on the hood. That's what I got so far, but let's go ahead and melt it all together. How am I gonna melt it? This hood better be worth it. This is how the hood is looking. It looks pretty good. I feel like I'm meant to be in Star Wars. I feel like I got one of the robes on. How are we going to attach you to the cape? Tell me, hood. Oh, I feel like I need to cut more of the hood at the back off. How do you attach a hood? I'm just starting to cut without any planning. Here we go. We're doing it. I really don't know what I'm doing. Almost there. And then it's done. I feel a bit insane. Oh, it's a big hood. That doesn't look right. What have I done wrong? If it weren't for whatever this is, it would be fine. I just didn't cut enough material off. Let me see if I can fix it. Making a hood is so hard, especially if you don't know what you're doing and you've never done it before. It could be it. This could be it. You know what? It didn't work. So I'm gonna undo it. The hood can be a project for another time. I'm on the right track. I don't know where to go. that was, I'm such an idiot. Because I absolutely destroyed the hood, just in case, I bought some more material, more of the crushed velvet. On the cape, you'll see that there is this thing. I think that's for the shoulder pads to sit on. The idea that I have is that if I make this crest shoulder pads and whatever that back thing is, if I have it as an optional addition to the cape, I can just keep that separate and then just sit it on my shoulders when I want to wear my cape. I found what I think is the closest color match. I'm hoping I can kind of drape it and again, make it work. We'll make it work. Got some shoulder pads. I'm gonna have to invest in a sewing machine because I'm just using glue to do everything. And I know I need more than glue. I'm gonna connect them and make a shoulder. Got some Gorilla Glue that says bonds virtually everything. Now, I have an idea. Because the shoulders, the chest, and whatever the thing on the back is going to be an optional addition to this cape, I figured that maybe I could button it on. So, I feel like I'm just realizing that I haven't thought this through. How am I gonna button it on? I can't make a buttonhole because I don't have a sewing machine. Foam stars, some gold paint. Where this comes into play is on the front of the cape. The crest is indeed a part of the cape. We've got that's a really good image actually. How am I gonna do that? Oh my god. I'm gonna need a what's it called? I'm gonna need a Stanley knife. I must say, whizzing around the house in this cape is, I feel powerful. It's just wood cutting. It's all gonna work out. I feel like I need to do some repairs. So from what I can see on the cape is I think some of the gold trim is coming off. Look at that, not on. We have to fix that. All right, let's start by fixing up my previous craftsmanship. You do a lot of learning, don't we? Oh! Oh. Something happened. It burnt on... No, what? Where's the test fabric? Oh my god. Oh, but that's kind of perfect for the front drapes. Oh, I won't use that. Let's use... Oh, that's kind of perfect for the front drape as well. What? Oh, that's the hood. Done. Oh my god. Maybe the glue can't be glued again. There's no way that just happened. How do you get this off? Am I gonna be able to do the repairs? Oh. It's imprinted with the iron. I feel like maybe I should get a class in ironing. I'm not redoing the tree. It's just gonna have to have the iron print on it. You know what? It doesn't matter. It's fine. It's done. It's fine. What we should do is we should finish the cape alone. So we're going to do the front. What's the name? They're not tendrils. I keep calling them tendrils, but they're not tendrils. Okay. Repairs are all done. Next step is to do the front. What are they? What are they called? At the bottom of the front of the cape, whatever these are called. Oh, it's been 20 minutes. Okay, the front pieces, they angle. But they're not as long as the back ones. At least it's impossible for me to make a mistake again. I don't know if it's time to whip out the tape measure just yet, but I feel pretty confident about this. Yeah, okay, we'll just cut it in half. Oh, it's a bit crooked. The whole time that I make this cape, I'm sitting in silence and I'm just talking to myself. It's a little concerning. Oh, she's quite uneven. So, oh my God. I probably should have used a tape measure. I feel like I should have started with making a pillow before jumping into making a cape. Maybe I'm stressing because I'm not wearing my measuring tape. She's back. Oh, so much more confident already. Okay. Oh, it does kind of go big. Like it kind of goes narrow to wide. So I think we're going to glue it. I think I'll just chop it after it's been glued. I love that I'm making the cape in the cape. Looking good. You know what? Perfect. We have 2 completed. That was easy because I knew what I was doing. Feels good. So it's one's going this way. No, one's going this way. Okay, so it just has to come to a point. Yeah, done. Okay, let's just do it. Look at that. So now what we want to do is we want to, I didn't think about the hemming. Oh no. If I just start kind of pulling it inside out, it's funny, I don't know what I'm doing, but I know what I'm doing. Well, maybe I don't know what I'm doing. Oh God. Oh no. The iron's like, I'm ready. And I'm like, I'm not. I think Iria has figured it out. The tip isn't pointy, but it's pointy enough. Ah! Ooh. Dun, 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 dun. So this one is for this side. Oh God, better make sure. Yeah, look at that. Very good. One tendril done. It's not a tendril. What is it? Why am I so indecisive? I just want the tendrils. Trim. No, trim? What's it called? Trim? No, I thought I had something in my head. I've lost it. Get out of here, you sock. Just kind of get in there. What? Just I don't know what that was. Okay, I think it was a tantrum. I don't know. I kind of wish I did these internally now as well, but no going back. We've got the front tendril pieces trims. It's a trim. It's trim. Now we have to gold trim the trim. Oh, they actually look really good. I'm gonna cut a bit and then I'm gonna fold it and then I'm gonna cut it down the middle. If that makes sense, then let it make sense. It's all logical, I promise. We want it to go from thin to thick and then it's gonna have a point at the bottom. Why aren't you straight? Oh, I wonder why. All right, you see what I was trying to do there? I didn't see it. I don't know what I was trying to do. So this was good until it just wasn't good anymore. Oh, oh no. Oh, we're good, we're safe. We're gonna do maybe like a centimeter off the bottom because I don't have enough. Ooh. It's not even. Okay, let's just do the same thing on the other side. It's not that difficult. The same thing on the other side. Iria, are you listening? Oh, oh, I think that turned out perfect. It's a bit wonky, but no, you know what? No one's got a magnifying glass against this, okay? It's just me. I just want to say we're already about 1.5 hours in. Haven't done the shoulders. Haven't even attempted the hood. That looks even. Enough. How am I going to make this hood? One front trim done. I mean, if we like tuck that in there, that looks pretty good. The end looks so professional. I'm excited again. I was getting a bit concerned there for a second, being like, we're gonna have a hood 2.0. When I was buying my items, I asked her, I said, do you ever wonder what people are making when they come in and they buy an assortment of items? And she goes, yeah, I do. And she goes, well, what are you making? Why are you wonking? Stop wonking. What is wonking? And so I whipped out a photo of my cape. I said, do you know what RuneScape is? She goes, it sounds familiar. And I was like, okay, you don't know what it is. And then I showed her a picture and she goes, oh. And that was it. Ooh, see, it's wonking. Stop it. I think we are done. Oh my God. Oh. There's no way that these front trim took me almost 2 hours. They look so good. Oh my God. Why do they look so good though? Stop. Stop. Now I'm gonna take off the cape and figure out how I'm gonna put it on. Oh my God, I'm nervous. You know what? I have an idea. Don't know how to express the idea, but you're just gonna watch me do it. Maybe I just glue it. This is like the point of no return. Oh, this might be it. Once again, no one needs to see how it's done. It just needs to look pretty from the outside and then we're good. I think once we do the shoulders, it's gonna cover this up anyway. But I think it's good. I think we're on our way. Creating this cape is really, you know, developing some skills. What those skills are, not quite sure yet. We've got our front trim. Oh my God. This part, it doesn't look precise yet, okay? But it's going to look good because, I mean, this is... You wouldn't think these things would take 2 hours of work, but every minute is worth it. What we're gonna do is we're gonna jump onto the shoulders. I'm gonna leave the hood to last because that's a whole other thing that I'm concerned about. Oh, I should have bought elastic.